first phase of the Spitfire build has been completed. Printed out the plans, the tiled plans, taped those together and then cut them out. This is a layout of the plans. And then we'll tape those down to some foam board and cut out the pieces. Just want to give you an update on my Spitfire build after cutting out all the tiled plans, taping them together, transferring those to some Dollar Tree foam board. Was able to cut out all the pieces, do the assembly, and this is what I have so far. Got it all mocked up and ready to go to paint. Went with a 2200 motor. Want something that's pretty fast, and a 7x3 prop. But I've got the servos in. Went ahead and designed it with the removable wing. Also did landing gear. So once I get it painted, I just need to add the push rods and the control horns. Got a real timer 2200 motor, swinging a 7x3 prop. I really need a 40 amp ESC. I'm running a 30. Just gonna have to go a little bit easy on wide open throttle, but gonna get her painted today, and hopefully get it in the air in the next week or so. I'm out. Okay, just an update on the Spitfire. Got the paint job completed. I probably will put a few more markings on there, but I've got the camo paint job done. Also added the landing gear. I've got the power pod in. My center of gravity is just a hair tail heavy. I think I can solve that by moving some of my electronics forward in my power pod. But real happy with it so far. Just taking my time trying to do a good job. The landing gear was kind of fun. I've got a Dubrow steerable tail wheel. Haven't hooked any of the servos up yet. It's my battery compartment. That's where my battery will go. Got an RC timer 2200 with a 7x3 prop. My landing gear. Embedded a piece of a credit card into the wing, and then used some two-sided foam tape to adhere to the credit card. My hope is that the landing gear will just break free of the wing if I crash, versus tearing out the wing. But anyway, there you see it. I did design the removable wing. I think I mentioned that before. And it's fun build so far. Okay, I'm out. Okay, here's the finished product. Spitfire build, flighttest.com, utilizing a swappable. Real happy with the way it came out. This is probably the most advanced plane I've done to date. Used a clear bottle to form the canopy, and just used cheap paint from Walmart. I did coat the foam board with polyurethane prior to laying down the paint. Have a Turnigy Park 450 motor on here with a 10x6 prop. Got my clearance just about right. Put a little intake on here for airflow. Oh, also put a steerable tail wheel on here. Just kind of interesting. You can see it there. As the rudder turns, the wheel turns. So it should have good ground control. Works pretty good. Already did some ground testing. Seems to have pretty good thrust. And I did develop another power pod with a 2200 motor. So I can pop that one in there if this doesn't meet my expectations. Here's the bottom. Here's the where the battery goes. That's the power pod. Just 9-gram servos from Turnigy or Hobby King. A little concerned about my landing gear. I tried to develop it with the stress. When it hits, the stress is going to push out. But I did make them somewhat breakaway, so hopefully that's what will happen. If I have a hard landing, I'll just break away and I can reattach them. Took me about a week to complete it, and real happy with it. I think it's going to look awesome in the air. Okay, I'm out.